It looks like a toolbox. It's locked and will not open. Alright. Obviously it's important. There are books about toys and machines. And a door or something. I guess it's a cabinet I will not open right now. The vase is facing north. Cool. Let's go take this ladder then. Ladder goes down. Climb down. Yes, I will.
Yay!
That's progress. And we come out of the chimney like freaking Santa. Which reminds me of Santa last time. Santa could be our stalker.
Santa, yes, Ryan. You just want Santa to be the
Yes,
stalker,
I do.
don't you?
Yes, I do. It is deep down inside. Okay, that ghost made me jump for a second. I was like, what?
Surprise, there's a ghost there.
I think it's the same ghost that was chasing us earlier, but... We got shiny, a kitchen key, that's cool, but there's another shiny. So I'm not done hunting this room yet, so excuse me for a second, ghost. There was another shiny, half heart pendant, which is for the thing outside.
Yes.
Alright. The furniture looks ancient. Before I check out the door... Nothing, how about the TV? No, not you, spirit.
I didn't want to examine you, sir.
They had fire extinguishers back then? I wonder if I could use it for something. It's probably...
I'm not really sure when this one is set, to be honest.
I know
I'm
that
thinking
this is one
it's
of those...
somewhere between the present of this game and World War II, because I don't think it's at the same time as World War II.
I don't think so either, and also they don't seem to be focused on war. I'm gonna guess this is a little bit after World War II then. And also I'm gonna guess that fire hydrant is something which I can throw at my stalker eventually. I'm gonna check the door
Actually,
before I
if
take
I
the
look
ladder.
up the stalker, I might be able to figure out what time it is, because what period it is, because I don't think they say in the...
That's one crazy ghost. The door won't open. That means I need to go use the kitchen key. Ha, the ghost just ran. Oh, it came back for me.
There you go.
It knew what it wanted, and it wanted me. I don't want to give my soul and heart to it. All my hard work. Let's see, I'm guessing this is the kitchen door over... Not this door, but the door next door over. Yeah, this door probably. It is locked and will not open. I thought that was the kitchen. Alright, so where is this kitchen I've heard so much about? Is this it? Oh, here we go. Use the kitchen key. Yes.
Okay, I want to say it was actually during about the same time as World War II.
Okay. I will be
So-
somewhere around there.
Yeah,
That's it.
somewhere around like the 1940s, basically. All the meows.
We have found the body. News reporter's memo. Found the important clue to Rand's murder. We'll go back to house to investigate and gather info. Got a feeling about this. It will be the biggest scoop in Fleet Street. A newspaper clipping is sandwiched between the pages of the notepad. Serial killer Haig meets grisly end. May 11th, 1962. West Sussex. John Hyde, the serial killer on the run since early last year, has been found dead at metal plating works. Hyde is held responsible for the cold-blooded murder of several pensioners, okay, I was right about that. Pensioners, whom he robbed before placing the bodies in a container of sulfuric acid, thus disposing of the evidence. The acid used in the crimes was stolen, leading to the police to place factories in the area with stocks of sulfuric acid under surveillance. The suspect appeared at a plating factory in Horsham, and a struggle ensued.
Yeah, I think it's Horsham.
Yep. Hyde lost his balance and fell from a platform into a vat of acid, ironically being the same end as his victims. It's ironic. Slap on the knee.
Lol, 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 lol.
A dining table. Okay, there's a ghost. I was wondering where you went. The washing up is piled and stink. Is there anything there on your... Film has been ripped out of the camera. If I had some film, maybe I could purge the spirits.
That's a good thing to remember.
I'll keep that in mind. I actually now want to go inside the door I just opened. Oh, yes, I do. I'll put the other piece of your heart over here before I continue.
Angel says they live near Horsham.
Live near Horsham. Alright,
Is that how
so...
you would say it, Horsham?
Oh, I can hardly bear to look. There's a heart-shaped pendant in its hand, which is why I'm going to go inside here and use my heart-shaped pendant.
Yay!
And put the ghost to rest, yada yada, I got the shiny, which is invisibility band. Gain a lot of those. I'll say.
How many of those do you have?
That's a good question.
Oh, it's pronounced Horsham. Okay.
Horsham. I have
Horsham.
currently, I think I have 3. Currently, I have 3 things of lavender water, 1 stone, and 3 invisibility bands.
That's not bad. That's pretty good.
For the first time, I'll just assume and hope it is good. There was a door here. Did I go in here previously? Oh yeah, this is the kitchen. The washing up is piled in the sink. I'm seeing if there's anything else in here that I missed. Seriously, I guess the kitchen was the only way to go outside. I guess I'm gonna go down to the sewers now. It's a very dark inside the manhole. Or I guess not. Guess I'm still trying to piece together what I'm supposed to be doing right now.
Okay, what did you just... let's see.
I just used the heart pendant and...
Right. And you got the key to the kitchen.
Went to the kitchen. I didn't find anything in the kitchen though, so maybe there's something there.
No. Is that door still locked that's out here? That other door?
Let's find out. The door won't open. Yes, it is.
Okay,
You know,
I want to say try going back down the hallway that this door was in. I'm trying to think of, let's see.
I'm gonna save my game temporarily while we're thinking.
Yeah, that would be a good idea. Because I know there's stuff that you
cutscene.
have to do. Oh, there we go.
Mom?
I hate to tell this girl this, but I think her mom's dead.
Did you get a key?
There's an item which I'm about to pick up. I was gonna save my game first.
Okay.
I'm afraid
Because
that
I
picking
think
up that
that's
key's gonna
probably where you have to go next, is whatever that item
give you.
is.
And I have an idea where it might go to too. I'm just gonna save because I've got this feeling when I pick up the key something's gonna happen. So I'm like, ha 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 ha. I play too many horror games to let that possibility run by me. So yeah. Okay, let's get the key. Dig's desk key. This is for back home, correct?
Yes, it is.
Teleporting we go. Back
me.
home we go. And I think I even know where this goes. Alright, so back at the Alyssa's mom's and grandfather's home. It's actually her grandfather's home.
Back at the ranch.
The music here is a bit different than usual. Why is the music all intense and why is it really dark here?
I'm gonna be honest, I think it's because the house is starting to become part of the story.
Oh. Okay.
Just because you're not only going to the past and staying there, you're coming back and forth.
I see. Because the music here is kind of creepy, so it's just like, eh. Now the music is calm again, but it is different lighting than it usually is in the house, which is a nice added detail. Now the music got all creepy again, so is there a ghost down here? I don't even know, but I will go to the desk to do what I need to do.
Or maybe it's just trying to emulate a passage of time. Like maybe time is actually passing here in the present while you're in the past.
Possibly.
Because I'm not really sure, because I never noticed that before, but that could be a thing that's happening.
I don't know. Guess we'll have to go over here and figure out as things are going. I'm just kind of, it's different. So that's why I noticed it. But let's see. His desk is over here. There's the grandfather. Here's your desk. Let's figure out how to use it. Use the desk key here. 2 things to pick up. First of all, Book of Entities 2. In order to defeat a subordinate, the murdered soul, which acts as its energy source, must be healed. To instigate the healing process, a sentimental item belonging to that person must be obtained. If and when this item has been found, the Rooter power is boosted temporarily. The Rooter portal square appears, and within is found the sacred weapon necessary to vanquish the subordinate. Okay, and we also get a mask.
So that's why you have to, like, help the main people.
I see. Strange.
Like with, what's her face?
The girl. I get it.
The piano girl, yeah.
Alright, well, you got the strange mask for whatever strange purpose it entails. When I'm in the neighborhood, I'm going to refill my water, and I'm going to head back to, I guess, the present. Or the past, which is not the present, because currently I'm in the present. But...
Do you want me to save you the trouble of running around for, like...
Sure.
15 minutes? You need to stay here and put the mask on the wall.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, thank you for reminding me about that.
Because I was going to say, you were going to go back to the past, and you were just going to be running around, like, what am I going to do? And then I was just going to have to tell you, and you were going to have to come back here, so...
Works for me. I remember there was a slit for a mask.
Back to the past.
Back to the past. I was trying to think where the mask would have gone anyway, so I was like, but you were correct, there was a mask slot that I told myself I tried to remember it was there earlier, but I forgot about it. So there you go. Right here, in fact. It looks like a mask used to hang here. Hang up the strange mask? Yes.
Also, I have to ask people who know about, like, clock tower stuff, does anyone else think that this mask is very familiar looking?
Oh. I'm not gonna question. Anyways, though, let's go in here. A few things.
It has nothing to do with this game, because this game, despite being Clock Tower 3,
is very different than the other clock towers. I know that. Grandfather, Mummy, look at these old photos. That's a lot of old pictures. Hey.
Related to the rest.
You know, I haven't even met the killer yet. See, nothing there. Is there anything inside this big book? Here we go, a box here.
Oh, I disconnected from live stream.
Film. Oh. Is that grandfather's writing? I think your internet went out for a second there, Yumi. I do not think this is me in this case, because it seems to be going fine.
The Rooter who battled the
entities. My internet went out because I, like, disconnected from live stream and everything. I was like, oh my god, what just happened?
Of this lineage I am proud. The Rooter blood is passed down to females. My wife, Francesca, was a Rooter. In my naive youth, I did not believe any of it. I denied the presence of entities and Rooters alike, preferring to believe that it was all just an old wives' tale. But then I found the Book of Entities, and Nancy began to sharpen her Rooter powers. I finally opened my eyes to the truth and began my research into the subject. The Rooter powers first appear in a young woman's early teens and peak at age 15. The powers then gradually diminish, usually disappearing entirely by the age of 20. For generations, the women of the Hamilton clan have spent their teens fighting against subordinates for the Rooter cause, before marrying in their 20s in order to produce the next generation of Rooters. Nancy is already 18. Her Rooter powers are dwindling rapidly, and it is almost time for her to pass the job on to the next female. We Hamiltons think of our Rooter blood as something of which to be proud, as well as a responsibility that must be taken very seriously. I am sad to give my beloved Nancy to another man, but it must be done. I will watch her marry with a broken heart. Another Ruder has been born to the Hamilton household, my first grandchild. I chose for her the name Alyssa. She is bright and lively, perhaps even a little strong-willed, and yet appears somehow wise beyond her years. I pray she will grow strong and healthy, and will fulfill her obligation as a noble Ruder.
A Ruder family. So, I am a Ruder. It's in my blood. Leave it to me, Grandpa. I have the same Ruder strain in my blood as my mother. I can save Dorothy and Albert. Then and only then will I be able to leave this nightmare and see my mum again. I'm sure that's the way, isn't it?
A lot of correlations there about her being Ruders and magical girls and whatnot.
Yep.
Grandfather, where have you gone? Well, tons of old book, yeah, blah 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 blah. So I got the mystical arrow, so I'm guessing I just have to go backwards right now.
I think so. Did you get any items or anything?
The repellent arrow, I'm just looking around right now. I must have got, let me look at my inventory actually before I speak.
You got
film. Yes,
didn't
the
you?
film goes to the news report. I'll do that right now then.
Okay.
Film and an arrow. Because the film goes over to the news reporter body in the kitchen, I'm certain. So let's just go over that way. And hey, Kringas. As I said, we go this way.
I like my pajamas, John. Thank you.
Pajamas fun. Let's just go right over here. Back to the house where evil lays. This way, be this way. Alright, take a left, run past the ghost that's over here in this hallway. We should be meeting our next... I mean, I'm kind of surprised we got the arrow and had all this already happen, because I haven't even met the stalker yet.
Yeah. This is a chapter where it's kind of like you do everything and then you meet the stalker. It's like, really?
But you said it's your favorite chapter in the game.
Yeah, it's sad because he's my favorite stalker, but at the same time, you don't get to see enough of him, I think.
Oh yeah. Also, gonna cut here for 1 second to resync things up. So I'm gonna close that and reopen it to resync the commentary with all this, because when you do HGPVR, it slowly gets a little bit more off sync. Let's go to restart every once in a while.
Yeah.
Okay, back. We'll go off and do this. Teleport away. And we'll be heading back to the past, which is also where we need to go, where we put the film on the dead body in the kitchen.
Yes.
Progress, progress, progress.
Which a lot of people, well, at least some people I've watched, didn't realize that you were supposed to use the film with that body. I'm like, but there's a camera right there.
And they say it's a news report. I mean, I saw it because there was something that was laying there, but that one I figured out right off the bat, but yeah.
Yeah.
Save the game, so I have to watch all that cutscene stuff again.
That's a pretty long cutscene.
Yep. Let's go over this way and do what we're supposed to do.
Yay!
I'm going to also take a guess that when we put the film here, we'll finally get the key to open up that one door, like the last area that I don't have any leads to inside the house. I need the kitchen's right here.
Yes.
Kitchen infiltration.
And yeah, Ryan has played Haunting Ground.
Yep. Let's see, film. I'm not finished with Haunting Ground, but I played Haunting Ground before this, and we're still making progress on this very stream. Let's see, use this item, yes.
Yes.
And spirits are good. The film must have been used for a crime investigation. There's a shiny right there. No, not a dining table, but pick up the shiny.
Also, that ghost had a really weird looking face.
I agree with that. Sounds like you got people over there, Miss Yumi.
Yeah.
It's okay.
I've got my roommate, her boyfriend, and John over here.
Sounds like a party.
It is a party.
This must be a photograph from the crime scene. You can... Okay, I'm gonna guess that's a stalker. You can't really see the suspect in it. I wonder if the person who took the photograph ended up a victim as well. Well, probably, because this is gonna probably blow Alessa's mind, but I would probably take a guess that this photograph was taken by the news reporter who you see dead right in front of you.
Yeah, probably.
I was gonna say. Anything else? There's another photograph. Another photograph. I was expecting a key. It's a photograph of an open door with a hidden switch. Okay, it's right under the hanged painting. I see that. Is that one of the doors in this house? I know where that is.
There. Now you understand your painting, Ryan.
I know now I can probably interact with it, even though I was thinking I should have interacted with it in the first place, but she couldn't. You need to see the picture of it, Alessa apparently does, to be able to interact with it.
Yep.
It's horror game logic. I've had games do this to me all the time. You know you're supposed to do something, but you can't do it until the story wants you to.
Exactly.
Right, we'll go over here. Must be around here. Also, I'm hearing a pounding, so that's from the door that's locked.
Now I'm paying attention to this. Well, I'm paying attention to you running around. Yeah.
Yep.
At least I think this is the hallway. If I remember correctly, this is actually the door that leads outside to buy the car where you put the teddy bear in.
Hmm? No. That's the door at the very entrance of this place. I know where that
Is
door
it?
is. Yes.
Okay, because I'm like, then something really weird happens when you press this switch.
Yeah. Switch has been pressed. Unless, of course, it doesn't open this door. Oh, it does open this door.
Yes. Because, see, if this was the door that was over there, that door was closed before, like, you went in the door, it came in here, and then it closed, so you couldn't go in it anymore. It would be weird if it, like, randomly teleported.
That's true. It's filthy. I guess they put a toilet behind you, because why not? Whatever, I guess they want to put a creepy toilet behind the starting point so that people like me would notice.
That or it's like an outhouse or something, I don't know.
It's just a nice attention to detail, so I'm not complaining.
Yeah.
Over here, we have another save station where we can refill holy water if I wasn't already filled, because I've been being safe with it. And you're correct, there's actually old Resident... I've noticed that there's old Resident Evil noises being played here, which is okay because it was published by Capcom, and it was before Clock Tower 3 came out that they purchased the Clock Tower license. Clock Tower, as Yumi can explain the history, had a lot... I think it was 3 other games before this game came out, even though it's called Clock Tower 3.
It was Clock Tower The First Fear, which is for SNES, I think, or it was NES, I don't remember which one. And then there was Clock Tower 2, which came over here in America and was known as Clock Tower, and that was for the PlayStation 1. And then also for the PlayStation 1 came out Clock Tower 2, or just Clock Tower, Ghost Head, or The Struggle Within. It has like 3 different names.
Yep, but this is Clock Tower 3, though. It's technically Clock Tower 4. And, well, anyways, though.
Yeah, it's weird.
What I was gonna say, though. Going on up here, as I was gonna say, but Capcom purchased the Clock Tower. I was saying Haunting
That was
Ground.
great, Ryan.
I know Clocking Ground. Anyways, I was gonna say, they purchased Clock Tower right before Clock Tower 3 had come out, and then made Haunting Ground with that license as well. They have not done anything else with the license besides that the characters from Haunting Ground, Fiona, Huey, and your first stalker in that game, made a cameo in Tatsunoko vs. Capcom. Anyways, though, the more you know. That's the only thing that they've done ever since Haunting Ground. To make a cameo in Tatsunoko vs. Capcom. Okay, so there's a door here. Is it gonna be locked? No, it's open. You guys say I should go through the door or go down the ladder over there? Options everywhere.
I will say nothing.
Give them a second to realize I asked a question, because I know I'm sinking in the stream and all that. Ladder, door.
Well, it's also stairs,
Well,
but...
I know what they meant, though. So, the one that's not a door, I guess door has a slight advantage there. So, door there. Uh-oh. a room where it is really... Uh-oh, cutscene.
Yes.
Albert? Are you here, Albert?
Mother, what are you doing? I told you you shouldn't wander around outside by yourself.
I came to tell you that dinner's ready. And I told you that you don't need to be worried about me. Your old mother may have dicky eyes, but she's not on her last legs yet. You just concentrate on your work. Anyway, what is it you're making this time? Some new toy that'll have the local kids agog, I bet.
Actually, I've been busy making this.
Albert, what's this?
Winter's coming, and I don't want you catching cold, wandering around outside. I've been making this in my spare time. How is it? Warm enough?
It's lovely. So warm and soft. Thank you. Thank you so much.
That's enough playing happy family. You make me sick. How do you like the acid bath? Now may you both be blinded and search for each other in vain for all eternity. Want to join them? I hear the acid's lovely.
I like that scene too, Miss Yumi.
Yes.
Totally the stream about half finished. So we've met our stalker finally.
Yep.
And Dorothy and I had to knock him off with.
Yep. Also, I will say, don't forget the shiny.
I have not forgotten this shiny. Though I ran away from it, I have not forgotten it. Stop running. I will have to say, though, that did make me laugh. I kind of saw it coming, but just the whole nice family scene and how the oh, enough of that!
Yes.
Okay.
That is my favorite scene in this game, because it's just kind of like, oh, it's so lovely, that surprise!
I think, that is just this over super for the song, like ha 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 ha, what he's doing the whole entire time he's on screen. Ha 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 ha.
And then I hear the acid's lovely today.
I know. It was cheesy, but I loved it, so there you go. Okay, we have another shiny. There's a key. Toolbox. Oh, I know where that goes even. Luckily, I remembered that. At least.
Everyone's like, oh my god, what just happened? It's like, to quote some of the lines from the chat, wait, what's happening? Well then, oh my god, that's gruesome.
I was gonna say I'm gonna go do
Dude, the hell.
I like him as a stalker so far too. Is that door still locked? Yeah, and also the stalker can now start stalking us, so he will probably pop up. Is that door still locked? Oh, what the? Speaking of which, I was gonna say, right when I'm speaking about, of course, I'm actually almost.
Yes.
I know I'm gonna get to him. Excuse me, you were hoping for that to happen, weren't you? I bet that's scripted, right?
It probably is scripted. The funny thing is I've never seen that happen before. But I'll admit it probably is scripted because sometimes you can skip like attacking him with the stuff in the room.
Okay,
So-
now let's do this toolbox thing quickly. Use toolbox key, yes. And with that, I get a hexagonal wrench. Okay, I'm going to assume I need that for something. Let my panic go down a little bit. Hopefully, oh, what the? No! Stop doing that! Okay. No, no, let me get down here. Stop it, stop it. Ah, I'm panicking. Get down there! Get down there! Okay, no, I'll run past. I'll run through here. You know what? No, stop! Stop! Lacey seems to be stuck right now. I should probably, you know, make myself relax, but I'm being an idiot. I'm gonna let myself unpanic by myself. Stop moving! Stop moving! I can see him. I can.
You can always holy water him, Ryan.
That's true. Oh, my panic has gone down some, so that's my impression of it right now. Still though.
No, he's not wearing a dress. He's wearing a hazmat suit, I think.
Yes,
it might just be
I know
torn
what,
up some.
I don't know what it's called, but I know what it is. It's because his theme is a suit that you wear for safety. It's got extra layers because he is dealing with acid. It's to make sure if he accidentally spilled acid on himself, that it would not immediately go through his skin and all that. So he's got extra layers and all that. So yeah.
Yes.
There she is.
I hear you. And why are you there? Stop!
There she is.
No, not through there. I did not want to open up that door. It's like the last door I wanted to open. Scooby-Dooby-Doo.
Are you having fun, Ryan?
Where are you? It's my impression of this scene, so...
I am highly amused.
I can tell you're highly amused. So he's having this whole laugh. If it stops, start moving. He's gonna get you. He's gonna get you if you don't start moving. Okay, well you avoided him. You almost have your panic down. There we go. Come on, move faster though. Move faster. Stop letting this. You're gonna get a panic mode again, probably. Now what's down here? I see you with your acid. All right. Where am I supposed to go through here? Oh, there's a turn here. Is that Dorothy's shawl? I don't know. Can you tell me? 'Cause I don't know.
It is.
Okay, well, I didn't mean you tell me. Okay.
I'm just saying it is because the game just told you it was.
I just wasted my item, so I'm gonna use my lavender thing so I don't die from this. Maybe it'd be best if I did, just to save the item.
Or just spray holy water on him.
Okay, you know what? Yumi, keep on suggesting this, I'll do so. But then he knocks me over and starts having the fucking butt out my face. Is that Dorothy's shawl? How do I get Dorothy's shawl?
Do you need me to tell you what to do?
Yes. Or else I'm gonna be
Okay,
right
go all the way back down to the end of that hallway that you were just at when you used your lavender water. So,
okay, over here. Fucking holy water in there for this one.
And then you need to click on something that should show...
The giant fan is turning. I could get it through if I could only turn it off, which is this. Yes, hexagon wrench, use that there.
Yes, there you go.
Got that there. The fan stopped. I should be able to get through now by crawling, I'm guessing. No, just by
I don't know, Ryan. I did tell you crawling is useful.
Well, she crawls automatically in the cutscene. That works for me.
Oh, okay.
So, let's see. We're good there, so...
There was a video about this live stream, wasn't there?
Yes, there was.
Okay, because the goldfish just said there wasn't.
And he's still here! Okay, where you were just behind me!